my friends. I am reviewing a tablet for the first time in ages. I used to do so many tablet reviews on my channel and I love doing them. I definitely have been missing doing them again, and so I'm excited to try out this Parblo Intangbo X7 tablet today. I love it so much. It is so cute. I just got a new pink iMac. I have a pink mantle. I definitely love this color. I think this is just the cutest tablet ever. Now, you're probably not here because it's just a cute tablet, although that's probably part of the appeal. This tablet is $54.99 USD currently. It comes in black, pink, or this tealy green color. It's a pretty small workspace. It's 7.2 inches by 4.5 inches. So I would definitely consider this a travel or portable tablet versus something that I would consider to be an everyday tablet for myself. The resolution is 5080 LPI, report rate is 266 RPS, pressure sensitivity is 8192 levels. Tilt support is plus or minus 60 degrees, and it has a USB-C interface. There are also 5 customizable express keys and a mechanical mute wheel, as well as 2 shortcut buttons on the actual pen itself. That's a lot of information. The only things that I think are really important to note are any delay. There is 0 delay. I also think it's important to note that this is a batteryless pen, so this is pretty standard by this point, but I definitely remember when I was trying out tablets in the past that a lot of times they would need to be charged. So at any rate, for a very inexpensive tablet, it's great to know that this pen is not something that you need to be charging. Considering the price point of this pen tablet, I would maybe expect that the packaging would be a little less nice, but I was personally really impressed with the presentation of this tablet, the way that it arrived. It had really beautiful packaging, which is not necessarily the most important thing, but it definitely made me excited to pull this tablet out, and it felt like Christmas, which is always what you want when you are spending money on something, right? I wanted to show you a comparison between the pen for the tablet that I use every single day, my Huion WH1409 version 2 tablet, versus this one. The pens are pretty similar, and this is definitely the type of pen design that I particularly like. I love this silicone grip with a little bit of a wider tip. It helps me feel a little bit less constricted, and it helps my hand cramp up a little bit less than if the pen was a lot thinner. The reason for this is that when I'm drawing with pencil, I go in with really detailed marks, and so having a thin pencil is advantageous. But when I'm painting with a digital tablet, I want to be creating strokes from my actual elbow, not my wrist. So being able to have a comfortable pen that will allow for a lot of arm movement is what I am looking for. The design of this tablet is really luxe in the fact that it's kind of anti-fingerprint, that soft matte feel. This tablet definitely feels very light. Not that it's fragile necessarily. It's not heavy in the sense of a luxe heavy. It's totally fine that it's kind of lightweight, because if you're traveling with this, it would be so portable and so easy to just throw in your backpack or your bag. Something so cool about this tablet is that there are capabilities for it to connect to your phone, your tablet, to your laptop, or any Windows or Mac driver. So the possibilities are endless for what device you can draw on, as long as the painting software that you are using has pen pressure sensitivity enabled on your device. This is such a great solution for being on the go. Even if you have an iPad or an Android tablet, it's really nice to be able to have a graphic tablet to draw with. I personally prefer using a graphic tablet to any kind of graphic monitor or display monitor. So I would always prefer for anything that has a display to be using a graphic tablet, purely because I am so well versed in using a graphic tablet. I don't think it's really anything other than my personal preference. And so if you don't have that preference, you know, feel free to disregard, but I really like that capability. There is capability for a variety of painting software, both on your mobile phone, your tablet, or your computer, so just check out the link in the description if you're interested in knowing the full specs of this tablet. Let's just talk about my honest thoughts for a second. One thing that really deterred me in the past from continuing to review tablets, which is funny to say, it was the tablet driver installation process. That was something that, especially back when I was doing a lot of reviews in 2017, maybe 2016, I hated having to figure out the driver situation and something would always go wrong. Coming back into a tablet review, I was very wary of having to do the whole fiasco of trying to install my driver and it not working properly. But luckily the driver is great and it installed with no problems, and it has a nice interface that has no problem connecting when you plug the tablet into your computer to start painting. Sometimes I find with some tablets that is an issue, that you might have to plug and unplug a couple of times or even restart your computer. But there was no issue with this tablet and the driver, which is always great because the more steps you have to go through to problem solve to get something to work, the less likely you are to enjoy your painting session or even want to paint. I'm always looking for ease of accessibility and sort of a streamlined driver and interface, and I think this tablet hits those checks for me. Something that was interesting for me for trying out this tablet was I've been working with a larger drawing area for such a long time that it was a little bit weird for me to have to kind of pivot and draw with a smaller tablet. It's not necessarily something that is difficult, it just takes a little bit of getting used to. And I think this tablet is very much worth the price, and especially because it's so cute. It's a little bit of a novelty item in my book because of the color, but because of the color I really enjoy it and I would love to pick it up and use it again. So I would recommend it. There's not really a downside in the specs that I see. The only thing that I do have to mention is, as I was saying before, I don't foresee this being an everyday drawing tablet because of the size. This has nothing to do with the quality of the tablet or its specifications. Parblo has many different sizes of tablets, but if you are looking for an everyday tablet, I would recommend again something with a smaller surface area, because when you are painting and you are passionate and diligent about digital painting, the more you paint on a very small surface, the more you develop carpal tunnel and develop wrist problems. This is something that really gravely affected me for a while, and I had to take a break from digital painting, and so I don't really mess around with trying my luck, especially if I don't need to. And so for me personally, there's not really a time when I would be using this as my everyday tablet, except for if I was traveling out of the country or something for 3 weeks and I wanted to bring a drawing tablet. If you're looking for a tablet to bring to school or to have on the go, to be portable for you to bring to work and to be able to take it back home, I would recommend this tablet because of its portability. It's so difficult to be walking around with a monstrous tablet. I definitely did that with my Huion tablet and it wouldn't even fit in my backpack. The tablet would always be sticking out of the zipper. I couldn't even zip my backpack to fit it in. So I know how annoying that can be if you're traveling with a really large surface tablet. I would recommend this for you if you're traveling, but if you're looking for an everyday tablet, I would pass on this one. Maybe check out Parblo if they have competitive pricing and specifications that are similar to other tablets that you've been eyeing on the market. I think it's so important to check out some of your options when it comes to digital painting tools, because a lot of times the most name brand or industry standard products are really good, but you might not need them for their premier price point. My end verdict for this tablet is, I think it's really cute. I hope you enjoy this painting. The painting is a little bit wonky because I was getting used to my new monitor as well as the small drawing size, and so this is kind of a little bit of a test, but I love the colors of this piece, and I think that doing smaller color studies like this will be useful for me in the future to be able to grow my understanding of lighting and colors, and so I am pleased with this painting in those regards. Let me know if you have this tablet or if you've been eyeing it yourself. I'll have a coupon code in the description for you to be able to pick it up at a discount, and links to where you can buy it if you're living in a different country other than the US. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's totally different than the content I've been making recently. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this, if there's any specific tech that you are wanting a review on. I can definitely do my best to provide a good review. Feel free to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more content. I would love to see you stick around on this channel, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.